Before this video starts, let me give some context as to what's happening. So about a month ago, I was invited to a server with some other small YouTubers. This server is called One Day, where we play for 24 hours that are split into chunks of 4 hours over 6 weeks. However, due to unforeseen circumstances with my real life job, I can't make any of the other sessions past the first one. So during the first session, I decided to speedrun the server. We were all told that the stronghold was located under spawn, so that would make things much easier. But there was a problem. One of the other YouTubers, called Billy Rants, wanted to beat the dragon in the first session as well, and he asked if anyone wanted to join him. So I suggested we should have a competition to see who can kill it first, and eventually more and more people agreed to join in the speedrun. Even the server owner BH said he was down to join. So the server began with BH handing out tasks to people, which are books with things you need to do before the session is over. But in our case, we're not going to be focusing on those.
Alright, well, welcome to One Day. Server will only be up for 24 hours in total. Each session, we will come here, and each will take turns pressing this button and receive 3 tasks. Sound good?
Yep.
Yes, very good.
Let's go.
So I picked up my 3 tasks, and one of them was this book called It, which means I had to tag someone and pass the book to them. So after doing that, everyone went in their own directions. Keep in mind that this isn't supposed to be a speedrunning server. It was supposed to be a chill server for YouTubers to hang out and have fun. So at that moment, I had no idea how many people were actually doing the speedrun. But based on the Discord messages, I figured it was around half the server. What the hell? He's already got diamonds. But yeah, I don't know how modified this world is. I don't know like what things are going to be the same, but I think as long as I find a village, I'll be fine. I continued searching for a village, but there were none in sight. I even made it to the world border, which was 1,000 blocks in each direction, and I still couldn't find a village or a lava pit. This was bad news because I had no idea how far the others already were. I eventually came across some iron to make a bucket, and I continued searching for lava pits and villages. I don't know if it was the custom world generation or just bad luck, but I literally searched half the map and I couldn't find any lava pits or villages. No one else had gotten to the nether either because no one had the achievement yet, but I knew that it was only a matter of time until the others found lava. That's when I had an idea. I headed back to spawn where the stronghold was because I could use the lava from the portal room to make the nether portal. So in the distance I finally saw the center platform and started digging until I reached the stronghold. Because this wasn't a natural stronghold, I didn't get the I Spy achievement, so no one even knew that I was down there, which was perfect. I walked around until I noticed there was a room with some dripping lava above it. This wasn't the end portal room, but it would do as a place to make the nether portal. Just as I was getting into the portal, I could hear someone's voice from the proximity chat. Which means someone had entered the stronghold. I didn't think too much of it at that moment, but little did I know it would cause some problems later on. As I was the first one to get to the nether, it was important to find a fortress fast and get the blaze rods. I explored the area a little bit until I came to a realization. If I could hear that person, it meant that they could also find my nether portal. So I made my way back to the overworld to hide the portal. I feel like since I heard voices, people might be coming down to the stronghold. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna block off that entrance. That's when something bad happened.
Hi.
Hello. Seems you found my little area.
Yeah, your little sneaky area. Is there much going on in the nether?
No, there's nothing there. If you're wondering why I didn't try and kill him, it's because the rules were a bit hazy when it came to PvP. Originally, I was told this was a laid-back server with no conflict, so I didn't want to kill anyone directly. But because my portal was found, I was now on equal footing with BH, and it became a race to see who could find the nether fortress first. The good thing about the situation was that I only needed 6 blaze rods, because I didn't need more than 12 eyes of ender, as I already knew where to find the end portal. I ended up searching for a long time, but couldn't find the fortress. That's why I became worried when I saw that BH found it. No. He found it. No. This is bad. How did you... Oh my god. BH was now ahead of me, but I knew that he'd be busy with the blazes for a while, so there was still time to catch up. Luckily, it didn't take too long to track down the path he took and find my way to the fortress. So he made it all the way here. What is that? Why is there a hole there? What the hell? Oh, there's the nether fortress. I don't know if BH installed a plugin or something, but I was super lucky with the blaze drops. And when I finally collected the 6 rods I needed, I started making my getaway. Okay, perfect. We're out. And we're not coming back. Oh my god. Get away from me. But that's when I ran into some trouble. I was attacked by wither skeletons, which forced me to pillar upwards to get away. To make this worse, I could hear BH talking from the proximity chat. I am going to die. I am going to die here.
Hi, Revan.
Hi, I'm in a really bad situation right now.
I'll leave you be. Good luck.
Bye. I was in a precarious situation, and when I tried to get down, the skeletons attacked me more. I was now out of food, but I could still sprint, which meant that I had one chance to escape before the hunger bar ran out. The one thing I have on my side right now is that at least I can sprint. It's the only way right now. I just have to get out of here. I can't even drop. I will be dead. Okay, go. Oh my god, I dropped. Why would I do that? If I can survive this, I can survive anything. Okay, we've got it. I need to get out. After that was over, I managed to escape the fortress with half a heart. The next thing I did was collect some mushrooms and make some stew. The hard part of the nether was over, but I still needed to collect the ender pearls. I spent the next half an hour grinding endermen in the warped forest biome. After I finally had 12 pearls, it was time to leave. I was a bit worried that BH trapped the portal, but going back the way I came was my only option. Stop, who is doing that? Who is shooting? As I was making my way back, I saw BH up on a tower. This was pretty strange, but I didn't question it because it meant that he didn't have enough ender pearls to leave the nether yet.
Oh,
Hello?
do you have any ender pearls?
No, I don't have any.
Behind you.
Wait, really? What happened? I can't even see. Oh my god. I didn't really know what was going on, but I had to get out of there fast.
Rovan, do you happen to have any ender pearls?
I have none. I killed Enderman, but they didn't drop anything. I couldn't let BH know about the Ender Pearls. He seemed to respect the unwritten laws of PvP on the server, but if he knew the items I was carrying, he could easily change his mind, and I didn't want to risk it. So now I had a choice of whether I wanted to open the end portal or not. I decided to hold off on it because once I opened it, it would even the odds between me and everyone on the server. And that meant that anyone could come to the end and kill the dragon. I decided to go and look for snowballs because I'd need them to destroy the end crystals. I also marked down the secret entrance I had for the stronghold so I could get back there fast. I came across another person called Clover and I asked if they had any snow. Do you have any snowballs?
I haven't even seen any snow.
As I was about to go look for some, I saw that BH made an announcement in chat for the mid-session break. If you don't know what the mid-session break is, it means that we would all gather and see which tasks we did. I continued looking everywhere for snow, because without snowballs I couldn't progress. I also hid my items in a chest, because during the halftime break, there were rumors that those who didn't complete their tasks would have their items taken away from them. So I rushed to a secret location and put all my good items in a chest before everyone gathered together. Then I spent some more time searching for snow, which I was unsuccessful in finding. As I was walking to the center, I overheard BH telling the others that he was heading to the end after the break, and they were welcome to join him.
I will head to the end. You're welcome to join me if you want.
Well, if you need help, yes, I'm happy to join.
This meant that he almost had enough ender pearls to open the portal, and I didn't have much time to get snowballs. Also, luckily the rumor about losing your items if you didn't do your tasks proved to be false, and my inventory was safe. After that, everyone went on their break.
15 minutes. Come back in
Yep.
quarter of an hour.
Cool.
During the 15-minute break, I ran some simulations in a single-player world to see how hard it would be to destroy the end crystals without any snowballs, and it turns out it was possible. When I came back on the server, everyone was busy having a tea party at spawn, and that made it the perfect time for me to go to the end.
I would like to have a tea party with me. I am now a wandering tea salesman.
I'll have
To have a
some.
tea party.
I would like some tea.
I went back to my secret chest and made the final preparations. By that time, I had looked everywhere around spawn for snow, but I couldn't find any. But I could also tell that the others had almost gathered all the resources they needed to open the end portal. As far as I knew, I was still the only one with 12 ender pearls, but I could only hold the portal closed for so long. As soon as I opened it, that would give them unlimited access to the end, and I would have no way to stop it. But at this rate, it seemed like the others would open the portal right after the tea party. So I made my way to the secret stronghold entrance and opened the portal myself. I knew it was only a matter of time before the others came in as well, and it seemed like they would all be teaming with each other. That probably meant they had bows and other equipment as well. So I started pillaring up to the crystals as fast as I could. I took down the first one and started making my way to the second. But that's when this happened. 3 players, BH, Billy, and Pears, all came through the portal at the same time. Since it was the end game, it seemed to me that they were ready to fight. And it seemed like PvP had become legal, and it was going to be a 3v1. We faced off for a small time with Billy, but after a bad bed placement and a hit from Pears, I was dead. I quickly made my way back to the end with nothing but a stone axe, but I was killed by the dragon that swooped BH. After that, I decided not to fight them, because it wasn't going to change anything anyway.
Oh no. I don't know if Revan is here to kill us or the dragon. Alright, let's do this together.
Okay, let's go. The funny thing is, if we worked together from the start, we would have beaten the dragon in under an hour. So maybe there is a lesson in all of this, that working together is better than competing against each other. I don't know. Maybe. But anyway, as I kept dying over and over to the dragon, it ended up being BH who won the speedrun. So I congratulated him and he collected the dragon egg. After losing the speedrun, I decided to exile myself to this little corner. So yeah, that's the story of the interesting speedrun on the 1-day server. It didn't end the way I expected, but it was fun either way. I hope you all enjoyed and I'll see you next time.